Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my 5 favorite core exercises. And something to note before we get into the exercises is that our core isn't just made up of our abs, it's our abs, our pelvis, our hips, and our lower back. So we want to work all of those muscle groups together to most effectively work our core. We all know our core is super important. We use it for everything. We use it for just standing up. If you can't stand up straight, you're going to have lower back issues. We use it for everyday movements like doing the dishes, running, having sex. Literally think of almost anything that you do on a daily basis and you use your core for that thing. So you get it. It's super important. Let's get into the exercises, but before we get into them, go ahead and add bicycles, planks, and mountain climbers to the list. Cannot underestimate those 3 moves. But since they're pretty standard, I wanted to give y'all 5 other exercises that you can do. But don't underestimate those. You can absolutely demolish your abs with those 3 moves. But here are my other 5 favorites. I will see y'all at the gym. All right, guys. First move is reverse crunch. You're going to lay on your back, bend your knees, and try to keep your shins parallel to the floor. To start the movement, draw your belly button into your spine as you raise your butt off the ground. Bring your knees towards your face, and then slowly lower your butt back down like you're massaging your back on the floor. For the movement to be most effective, don't use your legs as momentum. Just isolate the movement to your core by drawing your belly button in as you raise your butt. These are super underrated because you're forced to accelerate and decelerate your core in one move, and that's just really functional for everyday life. Second move is crunch kicks. Again, you're going to lay on your back, making sure to keep your lower back in contact with the floor. Raise your shoulder blades off the mat, and you're going to straighten your legs out and bring them back in, nice and controlled. Again, I'm trying to keep my shins parallel to the ground when I bring my legs back in. Make sure you're not tensing your upper body and that you're raising your shoulder blades off the ground by drawing your belly button in and keeping your lower back flat to the mat. So when you come back in, check yourself and make sure that you're raised up as high as you can. Third move is hip raises. I think I love these a little bit too much. My clients definitely think I do. You're going to get into a side plank. You can have your hand wherever you want. I just feel like it's in my way anywhere else, so I awkwardly put it right here. All you're going to do is raise and lower your top leg. And you want to try to hover the top leg over the bottom leg instead of touching it back down each time. Make sure your top leg is staying in line with your bottom leg. You don't want it to get in front of you or behind you. These are fantastic. They work your hips, obliques, shoulders. Keep those hips nice and high, and you'll even feel this in your butt. Fourth exercise is contralateral Superman. You'll lay on your tummy and raise the opposite arm and leg. That's it. These strengthen your back and your abs. They slim your waistline. And I prefer contralateral Superman to standard Superman because it's just a little more awkward. And anything that's awkward is going to require more coordination, and it's going to work your brain and your body that much harder. If you want to make these even therapeutic, breathe out as you raise up and breathe in as you lower. It's really good stuff. The fifth and final move is my very favorite. It's 3-point downward dog. So you're going to get into a downward dog, raise one leg, doesn't matter how high, and you're going to press your hands into your mat as you push away from your mat. Draw your belly button into your spine and send the bent knee to your chest, to the outside arm, and then to the inside arm. You're going to feel this everywhere. This is going to challenge your core and your balance, plus it feels graceful and strong all at the same time. It's just a powerhouse of an exercise. So sending it to my chest, to the outside arm, and then to the inside arm. Pressing away from my mat the entire time and drawing my belly button to my spine. Okay, thanks so much for watching this video. You know what to do. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If it was helpful, please give it a like and let me know. I hope that it was, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.